Hi guys, so welcome back to my channel. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas. As you guys can see, my room is a little bit of a mess, especially my desk because I have a lot of Christmas gifts on it. I haven't cleaned it, so don't mind that. For today's video, we're going to look at a Christmas gift that I received, and it is a Too Faced palette. I'm talking about the Best Year Ever 2018 palette right here. This is, I believe, I'm not even sure if it's limited edition, but it did come out for the holidays. I'm not even sure if they're going to continue it or not, or if they're just going to sell it once the stock ends. I'm not sure. So this palette did come with a planner, and it came with a travel size of a Too Faced mascara, which is amazing. This retailed for maybe almost $50. If you guys are interested in this palette, I do believe it's on sale right now, so make sure you check Sephora's website or Too Faced, because I know Too Faced actually have a lot of their palettes on sale. Okay, so back to this palette. This palette contains 15 eyeshadow shades, and here are the shades right here. I think they're all gorgeous colors. I love these colors. I think all of them complement each other very well. I love how they chose these colors for this palette. I think it's just really pretty. There's some matte shades and also shimmery shades in here. So I didn't get the chance to swatch these colors yet, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do my eyeshadow, and I'll be right back and do a review on this palette. Okay guys, so I'm back, and this is the finished makeup look that I did with the eyeshadow palette. So first things first, the shades are really pretty as you look at them. I think they're just all pretty. They complement each other really well, which makes this palette look super cute and just really adorable. It definitely feels like a palette that everyone could use every single day. The shades itself though, I feel like these shades just feel really dry to the touch. They're not as pigmented as I would like it to be. They're not really powdery, but it just feels like they're dried out. I don't know how to explain it. They don't just swatch as good as I would like it to be, and they're just not as pigmented as they look. And I'll put in the swatch video that I recorded separately on the screen somewhere right now, but they're not as pigmented as I would like it to be, especially the matte shades. It was a little bit disappointing. The brown shade Snooze You Lose, that one is one of the darkest shades in the palette, but it's actually really light, surprisingly. Snooze You Lose is one of the darkest shades in the palette, but it's actually swatched really light. I felt like all these colors are really safe for girls who are into natural makeup, who doesn't want anything heavy. This is a palette for you. But they just, if you're looking for something really pigmented, high quality, I don't think this palette would be a really good choice, just because, like I said, they don't swatch really well. Quality isn't really that nice. Like I said, it just seems really dry. There's nothing crumbly about it. It just felt like it dried out or something. The colors were really easy to blend out, which I like. I think it really depends on your brush. I was using a new set of brushes, and it didn't really blend out and pick up the color as good, but I went back to some of the brushes that I have been using, and it actually did a good job. So just make sure you're using a really good brush when you're using these colors. So is there a shade I really like in this palette? Well, I usually do, but for this palette, I mean, I'm not absolutely obsessed with it, but if I have to choose, I would say Coffee first. It's just this really pretty red brown color that you could use as a transition color. This is the color I use as my transition color. I really like this shade, but swatched, it's not the best quality ever, but that will be my favorite in this palette. The worst one I would say is Snooze You Lose. I don't know, that one was just really disappointing because I wanted that color to just pop out my crease a little bit, but it didn't really. So that one was a really disappointing one. Overall, I think this palette is a really good beginner's palette. If you're getting it full price, I don't think it's worth the full price at all. But if you're trying to get this on sale or something like that, I think this will be a really good deal if you get it cheaper. Let me know what you guys think about the palette down below. I feel like other people's opinions really matter to me. I just really like how other people feel about things compared to my opinion. So this is all I can really say about the palette. If I did miss anything, I'll put it in the description box below. And if you're still interested about something, leave a comment down below and I try to answer them to the best of my ability. Also, I do want to apologize for all the noise in the video because basically it's New Year's Day off and everyone is almost off of work. So yeah, y'all hear that? One thing I do want to say is I did gain a few subscribers throughout the past few months, and I just want to say thank you all so much for supporting me and subscribing to my channel. I would really love to give back to you guys, but I just feel like it's not the right time yet. But yeah, I just really want to thank you guys so much for supporting me and my channel. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!